the lamb chop. This will come handy in a main quest a bit later, but otherwise it's just a little hangout. Also, it looks like a freaking cactar. And you can actually hear a few of these tracks in Digimon Digital Card Battle. Not much to say about that, it's just something that I brought up. And there are going to be hidden items strewn around the world, so be sure to be on the lookout for those. Namely, these red boxes. We have 300 bits, so we can actually afford something at the item or weapon shop. I'm not going to be worrying too much about the accessories since they don't exactly do all that much, and the best ones you can actually get from drops from enemies. Here's the second part of Asuka City. Hey, Leomon. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. Big ass tree. And this area will be important a bit later. And this is where the auction house is going to be. But if we move our fat heinies over here, weapon attack power goes out. No, yeah, I explained that. Thank you. Here is the yellow cruiser. This is where you get started with Digimon card battles. Talk over with Divermon. He'll give you a folder bag and some cards. And I can explain this at a later date since it isn't the main thing with the game. And again, I can just explain this myself. But maybe I'll show off at least one fight if I don't get my ass kicked, which I more than likely will. And also, if you find a pack in the world through an encounter with a specific Digimon, and it's kind of obvious, you can bring it back here to, well, really anywhere where there's a Divermon that you can talk to. He can open the pack for you. You can't open it yourself. And like I said, charisma mainly affects who you can actually battle with your cards. No thanks. Nope. Can I actually fight with anyone here? Yeah, it's gonna be a while. I can explain it later. I find myself saying that a hell of a lot. And this is the El Dorado. Unfortunately, I'm not a member, so there we go. Again, we need high charisma. It's mainly through level ups. Or just doing things in the story. But I think with that we can finally get the hell out of the city. Alright. She's got OCD. Sadly, this is the last of the games that I actually like with the Digimon name on the PlayStation. I mainly like World 2, World 3, and Digital Card Battle. I'm just not a big fan of the Tamagotchi thing with World 1. Then again, that's my opinion. You can like it and not like the others. It's up to you. And this is Leomon. He runs the training gym. But it doesn't cost money. It actually costs TP. But I can still show off what he can teach you. You can level up your strength, your physical defense, your spirit, your wisdom, and your speed. Later on, there are going to be other gyms run by other Digimon that will actually build up tolerances. Like I said, it doesn't go for money, it goes for TP, training points, which you get through leveling up. Here's Central Park, the main. I'd say the main hub, but it isn't necessarily the main quote-unquote hub of the game. It's just the first area where you can actually meet enemy Digimon. Power charge I got, basic healing item. And I'm going to be staying in this area and the next area because otherwise you're going to get yourself killed. Wire forest. It's basically full of trees. It's Kunemon! And there is a bit of a speed battle in this. So who's ever faster is not only going to go first, but can also get more turns in the battle. And there is a chance that your enemy can evade your attack, and you can also do the same. It all depends on speed. And I'm going to try to keep everyone around the same level. We don't necessarily want it to be a one-sided show. And later on, you're going to be meeting someone who can actually rename your Digimon for you. Even though you can still get Digivolutions, it's just going to be the rookie form that you're going to be seeing in the field. Which kind of sucks, but then again, that would mean they'd have to make sprites for like over 40 Digimon that can follow you. And with some of my earlier Let's Plays, I am going to be doing a lot of cutting, considering it's going to be the same Digimon over and over again. And there's Renamon's signature move, Diamond Storm. And I am going to be leveling up a lot off-screen because this game is very, very grind-heavy. So please keep that in mind. Kinda sucks that you have to load to another screen just to change your freaking position in the party. But hey, it's how they wanted to do things. Hello. Sucks you have to talk to everyone friggin' twice to get through things. Oh, God. Nah, there shouldn't be too much trouble. Judging by that first fight that we had. Yeah, oddly enough, Patamon stands on its hind legs instead of on all fours. I don't know why. Sure, it's easy enough to level up in the beginning, but my God, once you hit like the 20s and 30s and freaking 40s, you're going to be grinding up a hell of a lot. And switch back. Luckily, there is an inn in the next area, so I can use that to heal up. Hey, there's an item up there. Yeah, like I said, a lot of cuts. Although I will cut right to the level up screen. Just to make sure I'm not doing anything suspicious. It doesn't end right in the middle of the damn forest. And of course, not all inns are going to be paying the same rate. This one costs 12. Not that much more, but still. Hopefully we can get to the next area without too much annoyance. One more thing I neglected to mention, the blast gauge doesn't actually go up unless your Digimon actually gets hit. So you can't exactly rely on it too much. But there is an item that you can use, but it has to be in the battle itself. But regularly you cannot boost it up without being hit. There we go, level 3. I believe earlier on they give you at least like 5 TP points per level up, but later on you're going to be getting ones. And I mean like much later on. Or maybe they get ones from the Digivolutions. I don't know, I never really got into that. Maybe it's 5 for all of them, I don't know. I also don't know why there's a frickin' numpad up there. Alright, this area has some new enemies that we can actually see. And also there's a battery. Kinda like all the lines across it. Definitely, it's speaking true the whole digital aspect of the game. Also, I probably won't be recording for a 2-hour span like I usually do, considering, again, the game is very, very grind heavy. Probably just go for an hour and call it good. Of course, with a new city, there are new shops. How much money do I actually have, by the way? 400. I can at least get something. Yeah, that was by a lot, but it's too damn expensive. Of course, the better it is, the more expensive it is. These, and I'm going to equip it on Kopan. Get a visor. Put that on Patamon. Get some kitty ears. Leomon, Renamon. Oh, it's going to be a long, long game. Don't want to go too far, but I do want to level up faster. Kiwimon! Sometimes I've seen this one. Well, my guys have got a bit more defense. Be able to last a bit longer. God, that looks weird. Damn, Not even that was enough. Maybe the next area has something that I can easily take down. Killing the Kiwis all day, day. Yeah, it's kind of weird they can actually bring up the pause menu before the screen even fully returns. Kicking Forest. You'll find out later why it's called that. Trust me. Give me something new. Hey, it's Digimon. He's gonna get slaughtered. Yeah, early on in the game, it's best just to rely on the signature moves of your rookies, because they are not very strong with physical strikes, aside from Gumamon. Because he's basically built around physical strength. God, I'm always worried that's gonna fucking freeze up. I'm not too sure if I should be going to this area. And because the ones over there... Oh boy, there are ultimates over there. No, at least one ultimate. People gotta fix their damn bridges. Ah, Vegemon. Ball sack looking thing with tentacles. Expecting very scary things from you. Oh boy. Get up, Patamon. Alright, let's try a normal attack. That was even worse. Oh shit. Need reinforcements. Patamon cannot catch a break. Oh, what the fuck was that? Not gonna get killed by a goddamn vegetable. I'm gonna die to a fucking vegetable. God help us all. Alright, she's fast enough. Die! If you blocked that, I would have fucking murdered you twice as hard. All we know is taking the lead now. Gotta get the fuck out of this forest. I'm gonna get fucking murdered. Alright, let's see if we can use that power charge. Thank you! Definitely don't use physical strikes with Patamon. Not if I want to survive. Oof. That was bad. Yeah, unless all your Digimon participate in the fight, only one of them is actually going to get the experience. It's a bit like Pokemon. This is probably the most like Pokemon I've seen the game be. Well, seen the game series be, anyway. Okay, where the hell is it? The inn is in the other building, god damn it. I can't wait till I get my champion levels. I only have 170 bits. And also, you can buy packs from Digimon, and I gotta stop saying frickin' also. But of course, they can be quite expensive, depending on the card itself. I have no boosters. But we can look at our cards. And you can even name the folder whatever you want. Pretty basic stuff. You can sort it by hitting the circle button. The square in the square with the numbers attached to it, that's how many Digimon of that color need to be in your hand before you can actually summon them. Since these are 0, you don't need any. If they have a 1, that means you need 1 other, and of course 2, you need 2 more. But that's basically for ultimates and megas, and the 1s are for champions. Fuck you, Digimon. I'm gonna have a vendetta against a goddamn vegetable. You can see Ninjamon's mat and its stars over there. Unless you can see Digitama's eggshell. You can see Megaseedramon's upper frickin' face and Unimon's mask. And I think those are Mamimon's gloves, and those are Gatamon's gloves. I love all the little details they put in. Now, you did see Piximon in that other building I was at. He's basically the lab for all the areas that don't have, like, humans in them. He runs the Digimon lab. God damn it, Petamon died again. Oh yeah, you can definitely count on him. My ass. I see. My ass. Watching way too much manga common. Let's get the hell out of here before we get murdered again. This time by fucking birds! There's always something to break my stride. Also, Shellmon Shell. Is that a soccer ball in there? Someone's not getting that back. There is another area off to the right, over by that little ridge, but considering we got our asses beat in the frickin' prairie, it's probably not a good thing. Healing now. I gotta restructure my party again. Thanks, Patamon. You fucking winged piglet. Later on in the game, when you get other Digimon that you can grab, like Agumon, Leomon, all that. Holy shit, I'm surprised he did not die this time. Well, before I was so interrupted, when you get another Digimon besides the 3 you have, you cannot put them into the party directly. They go to the Digimon lab, and you have to choose who to switch out for them. You can only hold up to 3 Digimon in your party at a time. Takes friggin' forever to get them leveled up. But I think this is where I'm going to call it a day. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding. Not only for their regular champion levels, but also for the levels that can come afterwards. And I can explain that bit in the next part, since I did explain a lot in this. Also, the saving can take a bit of a while. Save slot. Read data. Don't you dare fucking freeze on me. And you get to choose which of these floppy disks will hold your game. It really doesn't matter, it's just so you can have 3 files instead of just 1. And we'll put it in blue since that's my favorite color. Again, it really doesn't matter which one you put them in. See how long it takes to actually save? It's like murder on my mind. But there we are. And depending on who's in the front of your party, the icon will actually change. But again, I'm going to stop things here, and next time in Let's Play Digimon World 3, come back after some training, some extra training at the gym, and we'll go to the, what are we going to do? I believe there is a side quest I can do, but it might take some time. But we'll have to see next time. Peace!